3 planes violate airspace over Palm Beach. Zelensky goes and gets a bro hug in the UK. Here's the top 5 reasons Trump is trending today.
Trump is trending, he's everywhere. From the news to the cafe, he's in our air.
All right, number 1 reason Trump is trending today, fallout continues from the explosive meeting in the White House between Trump, Zelensky, and Vance. This occurred all over social media. Also today, Zelensky ran to the UK Prime Minister Starmer in London. He was welcomed with open arms. This guy gave Zelensky a big bro hug and promised him that he is very, very welcomed in the UK. Also, he told Zelensky that the UK is backing Ukraine with a $2.6 billion defense loan. Now, you notice how it's just a loan, right? But when we said, hey, Zelensky, you got to give us our money back. Oh, no, that was a gift. You guys just gave that to us. We don't have to pay that loan back. Here's British. We love you, but don't forget, this is just a loan. We expect you to pay it back. This is great and wonderful news for the United States. By the way, $2.6 billion. Just wait till you see how fast Zelensky can burn through $2.6 billion, which is a very small drop in the bucket. But it's good news that you have UK to fund that war instead of us. Also, today we learned from Secretary Bessent that Zelensky turned down 2 earlier opportunities to sign minerals deals with the United States. The dust-up with Trump yesterday was his 3rd chance. So this guy wanted nothing to actually do with the minerals deal. The whole thing was all BS that went down yesterday. Made Zelensky look terrible and made us all proud of Trump and Vance. Number 2 reason Trump is trending today, Trump signs an executive order designating English as the official language of the United States. So it looks like English is king of the United States here. And shouldn't this be the case, right? Aren't we all tired and sick of this dial 1 for English nonsense that's been going on here? Now, this executive order rescinds a Clinton-era mandate that required agencies and recipients of federal funding to provide language assistance to non-English speakers, but allows agencies to keep current policies and provide documents and services in other languages. While more than 3/4 of Americans speak only English at home, there are about 42 million Spanish speakers in the country and 3 million speakers of Chinese. Learn to speak English. That's the message there. English, the number 1 language in the country, as it should. Number 3 reason why Trump is trending today, multiple aircraft were violating airspace over Palm Beach. President Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago. This is a no-no. F-16’s were sent out there and also fired flares, as I believe 2 of these planes were not responding. Todd Starnes had this report first before anybody else. Multiple aircraft violated airspace over Palm Beach, Florida. 3 civilian aircraft were escorted out of the area by F-16 fighter jets. The incidents occurred at 11:05 a.m. and 12:10 p.m., and then again at 12:50 p.m. During 2 of the intercepts, the fighter jets had to deploy flares. All 3 aircraft were safely escorted from the area by NORAD jets. So what the hell? This isn't the first time we're seeing this, but now that President Trump is president again, whenever he's down at Mar-a-Lago, the airspace is restricted, I believe, for like 30 nautical miles around where his residence is. Who are these people that are flying into the zone? What do we know about the pilots? We haven't gotten any more information about that, but very scared. We got to protect President Donald Trump at all costs because we know that people are out there to get him. Just today, as a matter of fact, comedian George Lopez showed his support for an assassination attempt on President Donald Trump. George Lopez was responding to this tweet that said, Iranian authorities have put a bounty on President Donald Trump's head. George Lopez replies, we'll do it for half. Now, we have control of the FBI and all the Department of Justice. This guy should be locked up for something like that, right? He's saying, oh, we'll do it for half. There's already been 2 attempts that we know of on this guy's life. You got planes violating airspace. It's a dangerous time for President Donald Trump. We pray that he stays safe. Number 4 reason Trump is trending today, Trump declares that the invasion of America is over. He reports illegal immigrant encounters at historic lows during his first month in office. He put this up on Truth Social today, talking about it. The month of February, my first full month in office, had the lowest number of illegal immigrants trying to enter the country in history by far. There were only 8,326 apprehensions of illegals by Border Patrol at the U.S.-Mexican southern border. All right, he goes on and he says, in comparison, there were over 300,000 illegal crossings in 1 month and virtually all of them were released into our country. He finishes off by saying, anyone who tries to illegally enter the USA will face significant criminal penalties and immediate deportation. So the invasion of the United States of America at the southern border is over. It just goes to show that this was an intentional thing that was happening and being allowed to happen by Biden. They flooded this country with illegal immigrants, and now we have to get rid of them, but we also have to stop the bleeding at the border. Trump has done that. Number 5 reason Trump is trending today: the USA kills a senior military leader of Al-Qaeda affiliate in Syria. We go right to USA Central Command on X for this post. CENTCOM forces killed the senior military leader of Al-Qaeda affiliate Haras al-Din in Syria. We learned about this today. It took place on February 23rd. The U.S. Central Command forces conducted a precision airstrike in northwest Syria, targeting and killing Mohammed Youssef Zaya Tali, the senior military leader of terrorist organization Haras al-Din, an Al-Qaeda affiliate. All right, so another terrorist bites the dust. It's a bad day for terrorists and terrorism around the world, just as it's a bad time to try to enter through our southern border. Bad day for illegal aliens. It's a great day to be an American and a great day for America. The future of America is looking bright with Donald Trump at the helm. Those are the reasons I got for you guys today. If you enjoy these breakdowns, please follow the podcast. You can hear the top 5 reasons why Trump is trending each and every day.
Trump is trending, he's everywhere. From the news to the cat babies in our air.